Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval 2 Total War Definitive Edition here today on the channel. We're back with episode 8 of our France series here today. We're still continuing to grow and expand the Kingdom of France. So, hope you like the sound of that. Alrighty. We are currently building up our military assets on the Laverne and Dijon border to deter any incursions by the HRE. We are still currently at war with Aragon and England, juggling the excommunication potential. Still want to try and take Angers. There's a full stack there now. We're currently sieging out Carnarvon in Wales, and with a night attack we should be able to win this one. Nice clear victory, only a couple hundred lost. And now we can use Wales as a launching pad to go into the interior of England. I thought it's probably not a bad idea to just try and run around and grab some of this rebel territory in the British Isles before it falls to the English. Dublin could potentially fall to the English though. We might have waited a little bit too longer. Okay, I want to move my assassin to Rome, just in case we need to assassinate the Pope. Because in theory, if we can get rid of him, it resets the hostilities. Pierre Capet can get married off. No, I would rather... The thing is, he actually might be our heir next. So we can probably find a high-ranking European princess. Right, Roger can go south. As we lost Talbot, he died of old age. But Roger Shadbolt is now in Barcelona. We did manage to crush the army at Zaragoza after Aragon surprise attacked us, well, again. But then they told us to sue for peace. I think we might move Gear there, and I guess we'll move you back to Paris. Just reshuffling some of our border territory. Thankfully, the Holy Roman Empire in this series have been quite docile. They haven't been very aggressive against us. They were in the English campaign somewhat. I feel like the Spanish AI has been definitely worse for us. We currently have... Oh, we actually have peace with the Kingdom of Aragon, my bad. We've been at war so many times, I get confused. We're only at war with the Zengids and the English. Nice. Okay. So, I think I move this army away then. Maybe I move it to Ireland. They've seemed to have left for whatever reason. Oh my god. King Louis is 71 now. Yikes. We'll try and replenish and repair what we can with Prince Robert in Wales. Okay, probably could get some more swordsmen. Roger's 18. Toulouse isn't too happy, so let's just grab some spearmen there then. Let's reshuffle the navy. Bordeaux is fine. Like I said, still wanted to build up our army on the border, just in case, you never know. Rather be safe than sorry. Sometimes it's better to have a deterrent. Okay, so at the top of the turn, we got movement here. Let's... we're slightly off. Okay. But 2 full stacks in the British Isles should be good. Currently sitting at 16. Need 20 to hit our short victory conditions. And we're still 3 turns away before we can redeclare war upon the English. No. I know our faction leader is old. Wait, join the crusade. Oh, perfect. Hang on. Is this like Valencia or something? Or Murcia? We might... Hang on. Your faction leader must join the crusade. Really? The thing is, we might be able to get it over within 4 turns, because we can probably hit them. Hang on. Yeah, let's get Roger to join this crusade. Your reputation with the Pope will suffer enormously. You may actually be excommunicated. What the hell? We might be able to win this crusade.
Where shall we strike?
Orders. Mon roi. Orders. Orders.
Oui.
So what we'll do is we'll get Roger to mobilize in Barcelona. We've got a little bit of cash. It might be worth going around stopping some of that construction and recruitment that I set up. Damn. So we'll get him to join the crusade against the Moors. And we should get access to a bunch of fantastic units here. I think it gets offset as well once the crusade ends. So we got some crusading sergeants, some foot knights as well. So let's get some of those. Let's stop the construction here. Let's just focus on infantry first. The pilgrims, not so much. I was recruiting in Dijon, wasn't I? And up here. I don't think I was recruiting anywhere else. We probably only can get one more. 2, okay. Sweet. Can I move any units in? Oh no, it kills our movement. Hang on. Yeah, we can actually besiege in one turn. Well, let's just go straight towards it then. Build that siege equipment, and we'll allow Roger to be a crusader. There's only 3 units in there. We'll move those units up as additional reinforcements. Unfortunately, Aragon is going to be upset because we technically trespassed against them. So, Roger is one of the king's cousins. Marrying into the female line. Okay. A small army is rocked up there, though. I could unite those two, but I don't think so. Alright, let's siege out Dublin. Build said siege equipment. Let's move the spy back. We want to keep the navy nearby just in case we need to retreat. Now, where is the Pope? Why can't we see the Pope? Oh, maybe he's not a character? That's annoying. Alright, let's end the turn to continue. See how the Moors react. We now have peace with Aragon. We're still at war with the Zengids. As I can't even remember who took Aleppo. It's probably the Crusader States. Okay, so England has attacked me. I still think that mission to cease hostilities is still pending. The Moors have moved their armada from Zaragoza, who they were blocking the Zaragoza port. Now they're blocking the port of Barcelona. Annoying. Okay, so they have moved up an army in response, but they're not going to be able to get there in time. One of my priests died. HRE Poland, a couple factions joining in. Nice. Well, we'll move in those additional reinforcements, and we can probably just auto-resolve this one. There's only 3 units inside. Muhammad the Farmer. Poor Mo. Outnumbered 20 to 1. We'll take Valencia now. Right, so it was Valencia. I thought it could have been Murcia or something. So the crusade was successful. Perfect. Roger Shadbolt, 19 years of age, crusading commander. But now we are at war with the Moors, which is a little bit annoying. Valencia is a little bit overextended, but I think in a defensive siege, if we were to face that full stack, we should be okay. So we'll sit here and wait. Oh wait, that's a Zengid diplomat here? What? Ah, just rejected. I was going to say, what are the chances of that? There's no way I'm sending a emissary to the Middle East. Maybe I should send one south to Iberia, though, potentially. We'll see. So building a small church there. Let's reshuffle some of my agents around. So we could maybe continue to push into Iberia. That's an option, as the Pope is not going to care for us taking Moorish settlements. Still being under siege here. Still have a full stack in Wales. Should be able to take Dublin now. We outnumber them 2-1 with the king. Nice. Another rebel settlement has fallen. And that should be it, rebel-wise, on the British Isles. I don't think Scotland has any rebel territory in and around, so we could just leave the king here for now. He's nearly so old that he probably shouldn't be mobilized. Right, let's move the full stack back to Angers. We'll see what that army does, because our hostilities, our hostile mission should expire soon. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this Pope situation, because in theory, we break the terms, we get excommunicated, we get rid of the Pope so it resets. Oh, they actually attacked me. Nice. I guess I'm going to auto-resolve this one. Average victory. It was actually in our favour. Interesting.
Need someone removed.
Even though they slightly outnumbered us. Cool. 11:54. 45 turns in.
Best be worth our time, I must say. We hope for more fruitful parley.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
Clement wants to be adopted. No, thank you. We are the largest faction, apparently. Mission successful. The hostilities have been ceased. Perfect. Even though they attacked me during the end turn phase. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe I need to move my assassin back. So they haven't attacked yet, though. Let's renegotiate with England. No, still not interested.
Get ashore at once.
I wouldn't even mind taking a tactical piece for a little bit. But if they're going to continually refuse, we've got that army coming back. It's probably not a bad idea to move my diplomat around. I wish you could get more diplomats. That's another thing that annoys me in SSHIP, having limited diplomats. Okay, let's get some swordsmen on the border here. We actually might just straight up get a full stack. Okay. So, let's go back to Angers. Should be able to siege it out. There's only 2 units there now. Probably could pick up some units in Brittany as well. So we had a crusade here today against the Moors. Okay. They landed that army, but it actually might not be too bad if they take Dublin. Alright, let's push into Angers. Louis 74 now. It's becoming a bit of a joke at the moment. We could deal with a new faction leader, I suppose. Okay. Let's move some units up. And hopefully here today we can take Angers. Let's move the navy around. Will England react? Okay, they've moved an army just a little bit north. I don't know if it's going to challenge us really though.
Nothing can stand in our way. Victoire. These people serve us now.
Okay. Impending debt. Okay, a couple hundred. Martial law is starting to be phased out. We're in a little bit of a time of peace relatively. So we're 4, they're 5. Okay. So they're going to allow us to take Angers this time around. King Henry is inside. Only with 99. 21-1. Angers has been taken. And that is all of Western France fully under our control. Fantastic.
We march on our victims.
Still no more missions. An army here in the north. Still haven't been told to stop, so let's continue where we can. Let's run that down. Geoffrey the Liar, 43. Pretty decent commander. Stranded in France. Has now been crushed. Well, we can actually nearly get to the ship there. Maybe we just continue on the initiative. Look at this. He's got heaps of movement. Oh, I was going to say we've been stopped there, though. That's unfortunate. Let's get some Saxon Huskarls. We've got the money. No one can move out? No. Let's move my spy further south to sea. Because we've crushed so many armies, we're probably in a really good stage just to launch a full-on invasion of England now. Unless a stack comes out of nowhere. Or the Pope forces us to act. So, Pierre Capet with the full stack has landed south of London. We still have a full stack in Wales as well. They can push over the countryside. But we're going to really try and focus on taking core English territory on the British Isles here today. I've still got that full stack in Valencia. We just haven't been attacked. Sure, I think we'll marry her off. Land Frank. Cool name. They want me to take the island there. Ibiza. Oh, they actually moved away. Interesting. Might get a spy or something. I wonder if there's much more territory bordering Valencia. Help out in the Reconquista. Which either seems to completely and utterly fail in this mod, or it's like really successful. It's usually a 50-50. I'm trying to think who I shuffle over. I think we'd leave you to be the Duke of Normandy. Henry, we could move over. Just to help out govern. Move you there. Alright, let's get Robert Capet to besiege London. There's only 4 units inside. Lincoln only has 1. Robert de Bleur. And what's in York? York is pretty undefended as well. Interesting. Let's mobilize those troops from Wales. Let's hope there's no one in the fog of war here. It's going to be risky. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes there's rebel armies. I wouldn't have been surprised. Maybe the English have cleared them out. But in this alternative timeline, the Welsh have sworn fealty to the French. London is now under siege. And King Louis, our first faction leader, is turning to be an absolute Chad. What is he now? 74, 75? Crikey. Could be the conqueror of England. Yeah, for whatever reason, the Pope, although our relations are down, he's not telling me to stop. Maybe because the new English king doesn't have that much authority. Okay, we outnumber them massively again. Let's take London. Perfect. London has fallen to the French. We are back in business. Hopefully we can just continue on the offensive. We've been like so passive at points against the English. If they stop, basically if they allow us to conquer them, I think we should just go. Go, 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 go. I guess we siege York. Oh, no, here's an army. Where'd that come from? Must have come from Wessex or something? I don't know. Okay, back down in the south. So the Moors full stack has dissipated, but they've still got some small armies blocking some choke points out. I'll move my spy and assassin down here. I would like to ferry more troops, it's just that we have to do it amphibiously. We've basically got a full stack on the border there, split between 2. London is now fully under our control. King Louis is hanging out in his holiday island of, well, Ireland. Robin de Bleur is here. Prince Baldwin. Random generator general there. We should be able to take Lincoln. Can't even remember how many English territories are actually in England in this mod.
Ready and able. For the honor of France.
I think we focus on taking York and Lincoln first. Okay, there comes an army up. But we've hit turn 50 now. The big 5-0.
God be praised for this.
I'm just waiting for the Pope to tell me to stop. 15 regions. No, let's not adopt you.
An order.
Let's get that building in London.
Ready and able. Mon roi.
Repairing some of the
Glory to mon roi. We are
projects in London. Okay.
Scouting the area.
Yeah, so once again, we should be able to get rid of another general here, Robin de Bleu. Distant relation to Robert Capet. We still have the de Bleu line in our family tree.
and able.
So Lincoln has now fallen to French conquest. Then we got what, York? We could move out actually, besiege York, and probably Wessex. Yeah, I wonder what the Scots are going to do. Still haven't been excommunicated, but our relations are terrible. Anyway, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 8. Stay tuned for episode 9, coming out the exact same time tomorrow. Like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. My name has been Simpzy. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as much as I'm having. I'm having a blast. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.